Hello everyone, hello everyone, hello. Today, playing Factorio. We're doing the goddamn thing. We're kicking ass, we're taking names, we're doing it all. I'm gonna have to try and remember where we left off. But I honestly can't remember. I do remember we artillery struck quite a big amount of these guys. Wasn't sure if that's a great idea, but it is for sure a thing that we did do. Yeah, and we just have these on auto. I think as time goes. Yeah, and you're not processing. Why? Yellows. Why yellows? Oh, I think I remember. Because all of our stuff was breaking. You know, we were... Everything was falling apart. Yeah. Let's go ahead and increase the limit on this. Just a smidgen. Because I think once we get... It's just we lose so many. Every engagement. Just completely out. So... Yeah, and the reason why is because this was having a dreadful time, because I've made this ship pretty poorly. And so it doesn't actually get... Like, this one's probably fine because it goes back and forth between Vulcanus, which has a lot of solar panels, solar power, and it doesn't have terribly too many solar panels. That's the words I was trying to say. So that's probably why. What I think we can do to remedy this, especially when we go further out, is if we went and did... I guess we don't need that bottom row. Did something like that. I think that would actually give us a substantial improvement. But he's leaving Navis, meaning... Yeah, where... Oh, that's right. Because we had that whole chemical fiasco. And these are just having a hard time keeping up. Are they? And now they're actually kicking into gear. Yeah. It's just the thing uses so much. It just uses so much that it actually can't. Oh well. It'll eventually get there. Clip explosives, we've got those. Okay. And we have artillery here that's still running. In the terms that it is anything that comes in inside of our radius, we can make it go bye-bye. Alrighty. Yeah, so we probably can... boost these up a little more. That one's got quite a bit. And then when it comes to our ammo processing, we're really not pumping out nearly as much as I would like us to. Because these aren't... Yeah, these aren't producing at the level that we need it to. So that's a bit problematic. Oh my gosh, yeah. What rampant level are we up to? I think the biggest, baddest ones that we've seen have been 9s. But we have seen those Juggernaut ones that have come by. Why did my OBS not see you, Yef? I don't know why it didn't let me know. Ninja. I saw that. I don't know why it didn't show me the other one. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. That's probably gonna be bad soon. Let's get that remedied. These are literally just running off of... Oh my goodness. They're literally just running off of laser power at this point. And not doing that horrible of a job at it either. That's actually not the worst with it. Like, that could have been way worse. And it surprisingly just kind of did the thing. Okay. Need to get that place down, and this all should start ramping back up. I think I'm just... I don't want to, but I think we're gonna have to do red ammo into this. By the way, how you doing today, Yef? I didn't ask you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I think we're just gonna put red ammo into that request. You using green buffer chest down there? Yes. So, here we've got the tab "Please win" for our buffer chests, and it's just basically keeping things on the wall, ready to shoot off. So that way, whenever there's a huge wave that comes in, we're not waiting for stuff to come all the way from our base down. It's just right there, and it can be deployed pretty quickly. This, I don't know why this is all without power, because that's not great. Right, heart for everyone. What specifically is that? Love. Okay, but yeah, everything seems to be fairly peaceful right now. Once we got those artillery cannons up and going, everything seems to have relatively quieted down. The only thing that is actually causing us some problems is this right here. So we do need to get rid of these. The issue is... I just... It's so much smoke. Like, just the amount of anger that it causes is a bit more than what I'm really willing to put up with. And so, yeah. Because I want to get rid of this and get rid of that. That one will be pretty cool. That's where all the nuclear biters are coming from as well. And I think we'd actually be pretty safe on this side. The issue is, nuclear biters tend to like to explode. Wow, that died super fast. Like, I didn't even give a shit. Okay. I think, because we don't have any yellows, let's go ahead and get rid of these two and that. Let's just get some stuff that doesn't require yellow at the moment. We can get some drill productivity in there as well. Getting it in there. Oh, it's so amazing. Artillery cannons just make me so happy. Now, yes, oh my god, yes. All right, so these black squares are the armored biters. Okay, so we still have armored biters nearby. Got it. I thought we had gotten rid of them, like we'd evolved out. But these, those just absolutely destroy everything. Yeah, I thought that was all armored biters, but apparently it's not, which is really good news. This is though, and that kind of sucks, but we'll live. We'll make it another day. Okay, Okay, going back to Fulgora. Yeah, the ship, it's living. Currently above Navis. Am I having it request a thing that I don't even have producing right now? I think that's what I have happen. Wow. Okay. Good job, me. Alright. Let's go ahead and get at least some production of this going. This I feel like we can actually get rid of. In terms of everything else. Buy. Move. Move. Alrighty. We're going to turn this into making the efficiency modules. I think would be great for us. And I think I'm going to do the same. What are we doing on these ones? Okay. I'm going to just disable that. Love to see that spicy glow. Love to see it. Okay, now we can upgrade it to that. And again, we don't need terribly too many of these. Can't believe we've done this. Don't need terribly too many, but whatever we can get is going to be pretty nice. Okay, that's a lot of destruction. Are we going to be able to recover from this? Let's give a round of applause for buffer chests. I am an idiot, and I still have these as wooden power poles. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of my shit dying. That is for sure. I probably need to turn them off at this point, because I think they're out of ammo, and I don't know if we're producing enough to really keep them satisfied. We've been doing these in kind of like waves and like batches. Oh, it just straight up destroyed that. That's cool. Well, let's hope that there wasn't much in there. Yeah, this is going to be a problem for sure. Because that doesn't have any power. It does have power. That's right, because I did that. So, this is not going to go well. I've angered them quite severely, and oh boy, we might not be able to deal with that level of wrath. Well, I hope it gets there. Yes, big wave, big wave, big money. Okay. Research is going fine. Back to Fulgora again, and actually let's focus on Fulgora. These aren't running holmium. Holmium because I'm not producing enough. That's right, we had the scrap train. That's what we did last time. We worked on the scrap train. So let's get that going. Now, what was it over here? Can't believe I've forgotten this. Can't believe it. Oh, and that's right. I need... yeah, cliff explosives, which I do have those. I do have those. Alrighty. So we have this coming down. And did I put the proper miners on there? Yeah, because I don't have any. Alright, so let's go ahead and rummage this all up together. So we need to get the rails to come out Now here's going to be the painful thing. This is going to be just one giant circuit, I think, is what's going to end up happening. Yeah. Having a station here. Yes. Yeah, we can go there. Just to save on space. We're not hurting on space on here, but we did get that super cool blueprint from... Not that. That. Where is it? Here it is. We got this super cool blueprint. We're going to use that. I'll put it on this side, I think. Oh, it's going that way. Awesome. Got that going. Okay. Now we just need to... Yeah. We'll get you some steel chests. Oh, we're out of belts as well. Yikes. Do I just bottom all of this? I don't remember what I did for the previous versions. Did I? Or did I just... I think it's this guy. He's the one that has all the stuff on it. Still not producing, eh? I'm not getting quite enough what we need. We're at 5. We're getting there, but we definitely could speed this up by getting another one. Yes. I think I've gone a little nutsos with this. I think I went a little overboard. What I think I can do, in all of reality, go ahead and get rid of these. Do the same with all this. And switch these into something a little different. So I think if we do that, how's the quality hunt? Not too great. I was wanting you, Yef, our quality expert, to kind of give me a little bit of a breakdown on the best way to go about this, because here's what my initial thoughts were. I have an assembler. So I have assembler, and then I've got machine, and basically this recycles. This has, you know, something in it. This outputs into here that also has these in there as well. Everything has the quality modules in it. These come out with higher quality. These get put back in here. These get put in there. And we just kind of circle it. Is that how you do it? Or is it that you like belt it out? Or do you like belt it out with I don't have any belts. Like this? And then you have like chests that take like uncommon, common, and they go like all the way up. Because I think in that case, you can make something with 3 assemblers and a recycler all connected to one blue chest. Okay. So I'm assuming something like, of course I have to do it right where there's a one assembler of each quality. Okay, gotcha. So if we go and take this, find a spot that's not super crowded. And this doesn't fit across 3, right? No. The one's gonna have to be a touch over, like that. And then we take... Help me. And we take something like this. Am I spitting in the right direction, or? Well, I think if we have this, that's too far for a, yeah. Let me zoom in again. Oh, okay. You're saying I had it kind of correct the last time. Look at that. In the blue chest in the middle of these. I'll give it a sec. I'll give it a sec and make sure that we're talking about the same. Because you're talking about this, or you're talking about... Because I think there's also the option of, like... No, because... Maybe a circle one. Because I could see if we did... I would highly appreciate that. If you also want to watch me struggle to figure it out, we can also do that. Like, ain't no one gonna fault anyone for doing that. That doesn't quite fit. That's as far out as we possibly can get. So maybe it's like front, back, and then side. DM'd on Discord. Alrighty. Let's take a peek. Import. Got it. Okay. So it inputs. Got it. Oh, my bots won't make it. There's... And so what's this arithmetic doing? What's this doing? What's this reading? Set request. Oh no, it's reading this. Okay, let's set for blue chest request. You skipped the... Okay, let's rip this all out. Place. Oh, set the recipe and it just works. Got it. Okay, so what about, because I hear the best thing is this asteroid collector. Okay. The asteroid collector goes down. Okay, then it reads the inputs. Requests that. And then it just sits there and it juggles and juggles and juggles and juggles and juggles. For always and ever. Okay. Gonna get rid of these because we don't have access to them yet. But we'll put in what we can manage. So those go in. Get rid of this slob fest. Okay, that's there. Enable and disable. Second promo was, whoever's did you want? I'm not used to these parameter thingies. That's the zero limit. Got it. Oh, I just shoved a bunch of garbage into me. No reason. Alright. Or they, damn it. Okay, going to the string. We're going to import this again. We're going to go ahead and slam this down. It is asking for the product. Got it. We do this. How many do we want? Let's go 5. Okay. And so what you're saying is that this just now works with the beautiful logic that you've concocted, that you've built in. It just works. Got it. Well, assuming equality mods. Yeah, I need to, yeah, right now it's not going to do damn near anything, is it? That's right. Stop! Cut power. Stop it. Let's go ahead and actually make quality mods. And then just speed this up as much as we can. Okay. Is that... Wait a minute. No, that's something different. Use electric factory, I would assume. Oh, for the, I haven't played Space Age in so long. I don't remember what each one of these makes, doesn't make. Gotcha. What does a higher tier of this do? Crafting speed goes burr. Got it. Crafting speed go burr. Gotcha. Oh, yay. Yay. Okay. So now, let's turn this on. Because it's actually going to do something. Outside of just not doing nothing. So, for this beautiful thing, what are we... So, let's say we make the 5. How do we adjust? Do I have to delete it and then paste it again to be able to do that whole set parameters thing? Set the logistics of it? Gotcha. Okay. Here's the one thing. Well, here's the one thing I don't like about Space Age. Because you have to drop everything in your inventory, that means all your recipe books, all that kind of stuff. But I do know that the solution is literally just in the blueprint thing here is just like make a blueprint book that you just keep everything in. So I probably should do that instead of being the special little boy that I'm being. Yeah, I've got 3 copies of this now. Womp womp. Okay. Get rid of all these. Alrighty. Now that I have that, I believe I can now just do that. Yeah. Now it'll actually stay with me everywhere. Because the big thing that I want to get is, well, I got these tanks being made. And I think these are just so vicious that really? Really? I wonder how many gallons that just burned. There's nothing happening. Are these full again? Okay. Let's go for it. That should take about 6. That'll probably take the whole 48 we have in those chests. Can I tell you how much I truly hate the flame spitters? Because they just outrange everything. Really cannot describe how much I hate these things. Walls keep disappearing. That was tight. They just died on that. Yeah, how much? Okay, so they're doing way more damage now. They're doing like 700 per hit now. Priority target on those? It's not about priority targeting. It's that The way that I have the wall currently set up, the flamethrower turrets spit, and they'll hit the fire spitters. The fire spitters will come up to this wall section, and they'll just spit on it endlessly because they're able to hit it. My gun turrets aren't able to hit them. My laser turrets aren't able to hit them either. The only thing that is able to hit it is the flamethrower. But the flamethrower just wastes ammo spitting on a thing that has 100% immunity. And yeah, it looks like just them just doing that essentially. And even if I were to go and like tell the flamethrower like don't focus on them, all they would do is just sit there and spit on the wall. And my bots would never let it die because they heal it in time. And so it's just kind of the wall is a little messed up. Maybe I need to focus on switching the wall style to that. Oh my god. Boom. Well, that was nice. Lots of... But just look at the pretty rainbow. Look at the pretty rainbow of biters that we have come through. Is that all dead now? Is that why it's... Or does it not reach that? Or does it? Hold on. Oh, it did reach all that. Yeah. And then it got all these as well. I'm assuming. Yeah. Shit, it did. Let's go right there. We're kind of just guessing at this point. Nice. Hit that. And then I think we can go and start spitting on this. Just want to get rid of the nuclear biters. Sunk the battleship, hell yeah, right? Taking low information guesses. Why was that one? Okay. Oh, these guys are shooting. Oh, speaking of these guys shooting. That's not good. Don't know what the fuck happened there. Killed the first behemoth snapper. What do you do, my friend? Behemoth snapper. Let's take a look here. Okay, pretty fast. 6,000. Okay. Oh. Really? Excuse me? The resistances on this are pathetic, sir. I present to you the actual thing that should have been mile marked, not whatever the hell that was. Yeah, these things should be mile marked, not that. Okay, game. However you decide to do it. Oh, shit. We did get an updated version for the mod, by the way, on the Twitch control side. We did get an upgraded version, and I've completely forgotten to actually implement it. Just absolutely forgot to. Okay. Take a few more guess shots over here. Oh, nice. At that, I'm just gonna see if there's anything up in this, like, cape area. Okay, no. Sweet. Everything's dead. I like to see it. I like having dead things. Speaking of dead things. This place tends to always be at war. Okay. 5. 8? Jeez. We got a lot of these things. Oh, that's why. Because you just don't reach that far. This has always been a tough... Do we think we can go... No. If we wanted to make some moves on Novice, we really could. We could go here. And go... like, here. Like, straight across. Because then the only pollution would be this section out here and this section, which we would need to find a better cutoff for all this. So that way we're not dealing with like constantly being attacked by pollution attacks, biters and all that. Man, this is just always on fire, ain't it? Are we about to lose this side? Oh, firebiters. Always and forever are friends. Yeah, I don't think I ever placed mines. I think that's why we're having a hard time over there. Yeah. Go ahead and just line these up. Line them up. Okay. Oh, it's like that. Jeez. Okay. I think that'll drastically help us. These do have supply, and they are armed. So I know I have some of these de-armed because I just don't want to have to deal with that much fighting. Those ones are armed as well. Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, that was a nice chunk of the base that we had. These don't have anything in them. And that's closest one, or these ones all the way down here. Are we going to be able to come back from this? I suspect the answer is nay. But we'll definitely see what we can do. Okay. Just rolling on through. They still chewing on everything? Yes, they are. Those spawner ones, they're pretty shit on like normal attacks. But if you let them get kind of going, They'll dig in, man. You just have little friends hanging out with you for a while. Okay. Trying to figure out how to navigate this without destroying most of my own base. Really should probably destroy all this. I have the cliff explosions. Alrighty. Okay. Oh. Awesome. I think I can just... Is that going to solve the problem? Where are the... There they are. I just can't see them. Yeah. I'm going to need ammo to be able to do anything. Let's just chill here for a sec. Go ahead and disable guns. That's down, because that's bye-bye. Got it. Yeah, we just let these get way too close. Are the flamethrower turrets going to be able to take care of that? And just the menial amount of... looks like it. Okay. Oh. Yes. No. Oh, it's loud. There goes the tank. Ah, I think that's a reload right there. Load. Okay. Yeah, those were doing that. Nah, I don't know why that belt keeps getting deleted. I don't understand. Goodbye, walls. Good googly moogly. Ugh. Let's... I want to move this whole production. Maybe not up that close, because that seems like a good way to get it all killed. Like there? Then I can start hitting that. Okay. Let this kind of recover for a sec. I don't know how to do this better. Yes, of course. Because this line is always missing stuff. I don't know why. But sure as shit, it's always missing stuff. I think once I'm done with Fulgora and before we go to Gleba, that's... Oh, that's gonna be a goddamn nightmare. But I think before we do that, I'm gonna have to come up with a better defense system for everything. Because otherwise it's just gonna be kind of a nightmare on all fronts. Was there some power bit here that caused you to not be able to run anymore? And the ship Yef, for some reason, is just dog shit as well. Oh, God. I've been too, like, laissez-faire with everything, and that has caused untold amounts of fucking pain. Untold amounts. Ugh. Let's see. Because they're now right on our border as well. Okay. Let's see. We have 200-ish in the system. In the mines, I'm assuming we're just not making nearly enough mines. Is really what the problem is. Okay. What we probably can do for that is steel and explosives. Explosives I know are in a very contentious position. I think we can manage to squeak that out. Like that. How's the steel going? Slow. Not really terribly too much. I'm very confused. Let's grab... Was this the amount that I said would actually, like, hold it all? I feel like if I added... like that much more, we'd still be able to do it just fine. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay. We've got explosives, this, that, and the other running along. Because of our good friend here, it's in Reliana. We'll get some kind of a bonus because of that. Alright. So, with that, we can essentially rob the rest of the line. Oh, I'm gonna have to switch that. Yep. Rob the rest of the line for this. Now, is this gonna make landmines? Enough. And then take this and run this along into a passive provider chest. Should that be enough? Will it be enough? Next time on Dragon Ball? And with these, you can only do speed, can you? In quality, all it does is just increase the boomage. We do like a couple of rows. Oh, nothing up here needs steel, because sure shit ain't getting it. Yeah, I need to work on getting... But my base is just so shit. How did you get cut off? Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Oh, this. Got it. What went crazy over here? Man, they're just like not even giving a shit. Ain't giving a fuck. Yeah. That thing's gonna die so fast. Jesus. I just had a brain blast. I just had a deep thought. Yeah, because it's only... We get rid of these guys first. Will that stop all our shit from blowing up? Yeah, those are all going away. Nope. Not fast enough, I guess. Give an explicit order in which targets will be picked. Multiple are in range. Yeah. I think that'll get rid of the nuclear ones. Okay, yeah, we're starting to find them. Okay. Oh, nothing there. Groovy. Let's get rid of the nuclear ones. It'll get rid of the nuclear worms. I don't know why I'm actually doing that, but that's just so many armored ones. If only there was like a laser nuke. It just did like an electromagnetic shockwave. That would be pretty dope. I like that a lot. Awesome. Back to Fulgura. I know, I keep doing this. I keep jumping back and forth between things that are important and not important. Not to say that obvious is not important, just... You drifted back home. Let's... I may have overestimated your abilities. Go ahead and slow your ass down. Drastically. The issue is just the power, I'm assuming. Also the ice. The ice might be problematic. I gave this the same task. Okay. It seems like ice is the... Oh, those have been deleted for some reason. I desperately need to update this mod, because I think it's actually just randomly going and deleting things. For no apparent reason. Because what would be the reason that those go away? Oh my goodness. And Vulcanus is still chill. Giant lava pools. Medium demolishers. I'm not even sure how you're supposed to kill these guys outside of electric and poison. Got it. Because a tank with the with these guys is not enough to do it. Unless we do like insane amounts of infinite research. Okay. So, how is the logistics network here looking? Biggest thing we have is concrete. That's the biggest waster of space right now. Okay. So, more production. Oh, that just instantly. That's cool. Okay. That's why none of this has really been working for a while. Also, it's just a hella inefficient one, too. Which means I need to get this going sooner rather than later, otherwise I won't have really anything to build with. This also needs to come. Well, it got some of it. Let's go here. Off we go. Do I have storage tanks on this? I don't, do I? probably would be a very smart idea to do, and I don't know why I didn't do this at first. Probably because you're very, very dumb. Is do that. This one has been good to go for Fulgora for a while. I'm just terrified to actually send it out. It's like we've seen. These ships tend not to actually last too long in space. Because of my own moderate incompetence. Okay, we're still getting through it. That has somehow also been deleted again. Like, once we took care of the nuclear ones, they really just seem to die quite easily. Like, the waves aren't taking out, you know, a fourth of the wall. Note to self. Make sure we're always taking care of that. Alright. We're working away at it. That's for sure. Those are all gone. Oh, big spitters. I was like, ooh, what color is that one? That's the default ones. You know, those ones we haven't seen in so long. Okay, get that fitted in. And then you jumped off. Over here. Turn this to... Oh, there it is. This should be a pretty small little roundabout of running about. These ones just don't have any accumulators. And the likelihood of me being able to stretch any kind of power at any point is very unlikely. I sadly don't have any on me. What if we go here? What are the odds that I could get a... Yeah. Oh, actually possible. That's legit. I like that. We got there. We did it, Reddit. Okay. Holy hell. That's actually kind of cool that that made it that far. Alright, well... Now they have access to the bot network. Not really, that's a bit too far for even that one. I guess I did not put that into the... I did not. Let's go ahead and grab those. And then we can get these accumulators set up so that way this can actually run without me having to be here all the time. Like the absent base father that I am. Any available inch must have an accumulator. Especially in between. Alright. Yeah, here. Is this gonna have enough juice to actually make it through the night? Seems like it. At least enough to keep them idly running. Interrupts junk off. Full, empty. And it's saying it can't get there. Why? What is it? Oh, control, left click. It can't even get out of the station. Why? Oh, because it's saying that way? What's making it say that way? You good now? You still can't. Oh, because there's a yeah. Yeah. You're in the way. Let's go ahead and drop down 20. I don't think we need like that many. Okay. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and run this back to here so we actually can get these placed. Awesome. Okay. That almost blew up. And I think I just have a big old loop. That's what I'm thinking I do. And I can like... No, not there at least. It has gotten very dark. But you're, there we go. What the fuck? Okay, so maybe not there. Oh, still not enough space for it. So maybe we go... Really? What I was hoping I could do is get this to loop. Yeah. Kind of like this. Cool. Why are you like this to me, game? What did I do to you? Did I, like, bully you at some point? Probably. Awesome. And I just don't have any rails on me. That's basically what's going on. Got it. Let's get some rails on me. We even have rails? Is that a thing that we have access to? We do. Yay. Okay. Alrighty. we've got this now. How much does this have? Not much. Doesn't either. I saw a volt on there, but I guess I didn't. Guess I saw wrong. Ah. That's gonna be problematic, isn't it? Where is the chest that is not in the network? Because this all got blown up. We got this guy just running rampant. Running unbothered. Free. Got it. You're still down here, right? Yeah. I really should actually probably reprioritize those laser turrets to getting nuclear biters before everything else comes down to chew on me. I think that's actually the way this needs to go. Oh, hello, friends. Of course you don't give a shit that I'm doing this. No? Pay attention to me. Let me guess, that is another reset. Yeah. Me running into him do anything? Just want to see if that's even... Yeah, but it like freaking totals a car. Come on, keep following me. Okay. Back up. That's gonna be fun to redo. Hey, Chanavis. Hey, K-Gib, how you doing? We're getting absolutely demolished right now. Hope you're having a good day. Have a penny. I'll take that penny. I'm not above begging. Okay, let's see this one. We're just gonna run this across. Prioritize the nuclear ones, because that seems to be quite problematic. Let's shoot out here. What's out here? What's out here? Rid of those ones? Hey. Die. Please die. All of you, please die. Do me that big favor at least and die. $93 pennies. Thank you so much for the bits. I truly do appreciate them. I'm out here just shaking my little cup. Shake, shake, shake my little cup for you. Nice. Yeah, I know you were telling me you're having a hard time figuring those out. Did you, now that you're like at, I'm assuming you're at the computer. You might be on your phone. But now that you're actually like sitting down with it, It doesn't make a little more sense. Buffoon. Gotcha. Never mind then. Oh, these guys just don't give a goddamn, do they? Does this die regardless of what I do? Is that kind of what we're learning? Is this a dead? Right, because those go punch through all that. Flamethrower turrets. I think it might be just the sheer fact this is so far away. Far away. I do something like that. Maybe it has a better chance, actually. Getting there? Maybe, potentially, possibly. Yeah, they're just not able to reach. Okay, let's do the re-nuke thing. Toilet paper belongs in the front. Only pure psychopaths fold it in the back. What is your reasoning for it to be in the front? Do you have there, K-Gib? Just feels that way. Just feels like it should be that way. Jeez. The flow, it's just natural. Yeah. I agree. If it... When it folds... The way I have it is, if it's going where it's rolling over the back, I feel like, A, you have to reach further for it. I feel like when you pull down on it, like, it has an easier time of just continuously rolling versus I feel like the other way doesn't necessarily. Yeah. Because, like, the amount of times when it's, like, rolled on the other side that it just, like, unrolls itself and you just have a pile of it on the floor seems to happen more often than it really should. Okay, come on, guys. Put the stuff down. Quickly, quickly. Thank God. Is this going to be able to... Of course not. I'm going to add one every once in a while. I don't really want to shoot that way until all this is actually built again. Is 100 seriously not enough? 20 surely isn't. Yeah. Yeah, these don't have any ammo. They do have power though. Oh, and they sneak right in through there, don't they? Got it. So it probably means that I need to get this expanded out. I'm guessing. with something like that. Out in the waters. Is the ammo just not... Yeah, it's just taking forever to get there. Got it. Just the lone soldiers. That's rolling in. Let's take a shot out here. Let's see how that goes. What do we discover? There's nothing out here. Okay. Okay. What about out here? That's where all of our friends are. I'm trying to figure out where all of these, like, nuclear biters keep coming from. Is it just over here? Yeah, that seems to be the answer. Fade away faster, damn you. Okay. Let's just go and nuke all this then. Probably should have waited until this was rebuilt, but oh well. Oh well. Come on, rebuild in time. But yeah. And they love to just kind of spawn there, don't they? Let me look up nuclear biters. What do these guys' resistances look like? Explosion. Fire acid. Okay. So it looks like they should die pretty quickly to, like, basically everything. Especially at this point, with, like, how strong our stuff is. Pissing off something. Let's just go here. Because the shot should be the same still. Yeah, you got the infernal biters, you got acid biters, fast biters. Is it really just out here? Do one more shot, I guess, because I wasn't paying attention. Zooms over. Oh, these are suicide biters. Yeah, the electrical biters are probably coming from there, but they'd probably go that way. That's getting lightly licked. Oh, more suicides. Where are all these damn nuclear ones coming from then? Well, seems that everything's dead for the moment. That's good. At least. Now to go rebuild this, now that that's all taken care of. Okay, lock you down. Okay. You worked last time, why don't you work now? Did it put you here? Oh. I just got that lucky the last time to place it on the exact position that it needed. That's right, I don't have any belts. And I need belts. Not belts. Rails. Give me rails. Gimme. Give me the rails. Rails are there. 700. We'll take it. Alrighty. As long as we can get that and that. Yeah, I think we just X-nay all that. Come down. No, no, too far. Yeah, that should plug in just fine, right? Awesome. Okay, we have a loop. This can now take over and over. That is the one thing I hate about the auto adjust with the tracks is they want to auto adjust in what feels like the dumbest ways possible. You nuclear biters? Yes, you sure as shit are. Wow, they all moved and then froze. They got nervous. There's a juggernaut nest. I want to see how much damage one shell does to it. Nothing. The answer was nada. Okay. Come on. All this stuff just keeps getting blown up and then replaced and blown up and replaced. Over and over again. For some reason, undergrounds are not also part of this. Pipes are also not part of this. Really? Pipes are not part of this. That surprises me. Ugh. Flip, come down. There we go. That should massively help that out. Okay. Construction, go. And then hit that. Really? That's annoying. And off it goes. Okay, so we have 2 lines here. Let's go ahead and grab some. There we go. Also, recyclers probably want to give a good amount of space for those to make. Okay. Coming over here. Alright, this gives us a full belt. Yes, I want the opposite way of what I wanted to do. Cool. Now if we do that. Okay. Now set these up. Well, guess we do that. Yeah. Go back and forth and such. Here and there. And now chests. And now the same for this. Now the question that we have here, is this actually going to supply the line? Is everything actually going to get... seems like we could go quite a bit more. I think if we go like that, how's that doing for everything? Still doing just fine. Guess we go the next row. Because I'm not wanting to turn these off entirely, but I want them having just the amount that they'll need. Oh my goodness, I wonder what we're going to supply this with. I say that like the answer is actually super obvious, but it's actually not obvious. We're doing nuclear fuel. So yes, it was obvious. But not really. Not really at the same time. This corner, yet again, biting me in my ass entirely. Biting all up in my ass. How is this going? Very, very poorly. Why? Blue. Why? Engines. Why? Don't make them fast enough. Got it. Iron. Why? Okay. I think we do need to have a upgrade planner. Let's go red, green. This has... Yeah, probably should have way more than that. We go like 5,000, 100, 100. And if we go to our upgrade planner, I'm not going to do undergrounds in retrospect because we do have belt balancing. I don't want that to be messed up by that. If we go like huzzah, like that. We're just gonna get rid of that so I can stop seeing that. Explosives. Jeez. Hold all the construction bots from here, which I don't know if that was a good idea or not. They're not there anymore. Okay. What is this speed set to? 80 and you still blew up? Why are you blowing up? Are asteroids just like way beefier now? We're not dealing with anything like that. You know, like... I don't get it. If we take that, copy that, and then just do that for right now. Why is our... Are we really out of... This is actually crazy. And the amount of space you need for power here. Is that not getting... Oh, we need a factor for bricks. Can we... Here's a silly idea. If you take a recycler... And then if we take all our dear concrete here, what does it turn into? Dust? Oh, it does turn into bricks. Okay, got it. Okay, so we'll turn this into that. Have it hooked up as well. Enable when there's 500. I know when there's less than or more than 500. Is that how it's supposed to go? Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so that should now be pumping. Great. Are you kidding me? I placed it one. No, that's not JK. Why is that not? Why wasn't it accepting the fuel? Because we can do that and it'll fix it for the time being. Okay. Why are we not making more of these? If you say explosives, I'm going to scream. Don't know if that's the reality anymore. Probably now it is, but then it wasn't. And then you had shit, so. Fair point. Okay. Four explosives. Man, I'm just not really making enough of this, am I? Even with the speed. I think we do priority that side. I think that'll actually... Surprising how long that takes. Yeah, got the water. We're gonna let this just kind of build up for a sec. Nuclear. Okay. Groovy. Let's get rid of all these. Because it's empty now. And probably at this point we can go and just get rid of all of this as well. Oh shit. Oh, damn you. Toss you in, 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 toss you in. Like that. Okay. Does this make... It doesn't. I've made a horrible mistake. Shit. Oh, that's right. Did I ever make engines? Looks like I didn't. Yeah. Funny, steel is the one that we're having a hard time keeping up with right now. Hmm. Yeah. Damn it. Over here we probably could. Maybe we do that. Just go full chest. We go like that. Well, something like this. Maybe. $600. Does nothing really have steel? Is that like... I guess what's our next biggest... No, not the tutorial stuff. What's the next biggest... What's our LDS at? Non-existent? Is that what I'm understanding? Negative 15. Yeah, it literally looks like we don't have LDS. Why do we not have LDS? Oh, we have 1.7. Oh, we need to make this for the LDS. Go ahead, zoop. You get that hooked up to this. And enable when LDS is below 500. Okay. So those are all rocking and a rolling. Yeah. Oh. Productivity modules. Don't have any beacons. Oh well. We'll let it ride. This should be just absolutely full, right? Yeah. And the thing that's slowing everything down is actually this. It's just because of the lack of it. Let's grab any scrap that's in the system right now. That's on scrap. That's LES. That's stone. Okay, here we go. Big waves, big waves. Oh, didn't add those. Womp womp. Do that. Seems like it's still keeping up, so if I do those two more. Oh. Okay. Let's go, it's only filling up at half speed. Yeah, and this switch is not set up. Yeah, since that one and that one and that one essentially aren't doing nothing. Either that one, that one, that one. And that one. Did I just not decide to fill this side up? Oh, it reaches. Okay. Put that off. That and that. Big drills reach crazy far. Ravenger, welcome. How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Oh boy. Yeah, we've had a little bit of problems today. Oh, this. It is a because the thing's in the way. Yeah. So we have to go long for those ones, but these ones are able to get around. Push trains. My man Ravenger's coming up with some ingenious ideas here. Gotcha. Okay. Waddle. How would the station be for that, though? I don't... Increase drag. Okay. That's full. You're not going because I'm assuming... Oh, it's out of fuel. That's why you're not going. Which should not be a thing because we have rocket fuel. More... So have drag more than locomotives moving forward. Drag is calculated based on the train weight and the first thing on the train. Okay. So having it push, there's more drag. There is more drag on the system. So a train with a locomotive in front will accelerate faster than one with a wagon. Gotcha. I had no idea that was there was a drag mechanic, because I know there was the weight, and I thought that was it. Like, what is the weight of the system? I thought there was nothing else really to it. Doesn't directly impact top speed, but it makes acceleration more slow. It's borderline being able to top speed. There's a weird side effect for how things are calculated. Gotcha. Increasing brake speed. Oh. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. So coming into stations, you're actually doing just fine on that. Okay. Do we really only need like 2? No, we need... It's 6 to fill up one of these belts. So the trains, assuming they can get up to max speed, etc., nearly identical in terms of speed. Gotcha. Okay, we can get rid of this one. So there's a 6 for that belt. So just push that train, spend more time burning fuel, so it's slightly faster. Yep. Slightly. That's like the most like, well, technically, and you're like, it's point some odd percentages. Yeah. Who gives a shit folder? Oh, that's cool. That's funny. How is that gonna go with the train stops? Because you have the wagon in front, that means the train stop has to be as far back as I can get it. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll cut this rail. Let them muck about. Go. And then go. Like, it's the most technical sense of a drawback. Like, yes, technically it is a drawback. You go, but the situational outweigh is massive in comparison. Okay. Let's get rid of all this, fill up my inventory. Okay, so if we go train stop here, what does that look like for us? Because that would go there and there. Okay. The decreased acceleration can hurt you if you're borderline on reaching top speed and you're not using good fuels like the rocket nuclear. The train stop location is the same. Train stop is based on. Train stop is based off of the foremost train, which brings us to drawback number 2. Right side can only have 4 inserters. Oh, so you're saying it wouldn't line up like this. It would literally just be further up. Got it. Okay. Boy, I'm confused in what you're saying, that the right side would only have 4. You can have only 4 inserters. Restraint stop it. Oh. I see what you're saying. I see. Yes. Yes. Gotcha. Yeah, because that takes up a spot. Gotcha. And then like that. Okay, doke. Does that mean I can fit this in now? My little buffer zone. Okay. Let's back this bitch up. Okay. And probably what we should do. Because now that I actually have these here, I wasn't thinking about how many I would actually need to be able to fill up a belt. But yeah, if I can essentially have this one be like that. Huzzah! Yeah. Also, if you want to get really high throughput on an inserter. Okay. I'm waiting for you to say use the stack inserter. Yeah. Looks like that end one's never really gonna get anything. No curse builds? Okay. 1 sec. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and reconnect us. This. Do I have stack size of 8 or higher? I'm at 12. Yes, so. Carry capacity, I mean. Carry capacity. I think I have all that researched. Not sure what you mean by specifically carry capacity. Okay. Now we have more room for these. Shove them wherever they fit. And then, there we go. All right, let's copy this. Let's see what we got. Nope. That's why. Okay. So what is this I'm looking at? Okay, you can unload a red belt with stack size 8 or higher, technically 7. This other one you sent us? What is this one? It might make more sense to go into a test roll to see that in action, if you don't mind a detour. Probably not right now. I'm only going for an hour and a half today, so I got probably another 15 minutes left of me. And then we'll be hopping off. We'll leave these here as a reminder. Made myself a note. If you don't mind a detour, the TLDR of those, they can increase the inserter throughput by reducing the amount of wiggling around it has to do. Oh yeah, from the back and forth, or like the jiggling. Okay. I really wish there was a way I could connect this, but I can't, and that brutally sucks. You here. Fit one there. There. I'll leave those here as a reminder. Because I need all this fucking space. And then be gone, be gone. So it basically just vibrates as items get shown up until when it swings. It never does extended hunting and pecking and searching to get stuff. Gotcha. So it's just saving the insert time. That's like some real min-max right there, which I guess Factorio is nothing but min-maxing. If we go there, can we fit a couple more on this biatch? We'll just go there for now. And yes, using yellow belts is actually beneficial. It keeps the items from moving so fast so the inserter doesn't have to chase them. Yeah. I saw a video. Yeah, it's nothing too dangerous for the mind. Oh, that's right. I need to switch these. Oh, get off of it. I guess these are all full now. Probably should have copied before I did this, but who gives a fluffer nuffer? Note that as you get quality inserters, it stops being useful. High quality inserters can already damn near teleport, so they don't care about hunting back. You'll need to update your loaders as well. Okay. Now that this one, let's go ahead and take the copy of that. And paste that. And then get some just whatever in there. Because right now it's unloading the locomotive and not the wagons. Oh, thank you for the reminder. I would be just sitting there being like, it's taking a while. Okay. Goodbye, friend. Let's go here, there. Snip that all up. And then do... Oh, this one's not going to work that way, is it? Maybe it will. No, it won't. Do I have to rotate it? Ah. Yes. Okay, there we go. We got there, Reddit. Okay, those are all going the right way. Everyone's seemingly happy. I'll just have to move this forward a little bit. Each wagon is... Tracks are on a tuba grid. Oh, gotcha. Could also use the splitter outputs there. Now, why is this doing this? It's fine. Like, oh, you can't mirror it? Alright, well, let's delete that. Tell that to go shove off. Which it won't go. Oh well. Wipe you down. Go away. Just for a little bit. Go ahead and... I feel like I could also shuffle that back. You might have to do single belt unloader on both sides. Gotcha. Instead of using the funky cool design. Let's take a look at this one. Recorder. What do we got here? Okay, gotcha. That's still just full, yeah. Over that. Ugh. Always the worst feeling doing this. Okay. And then scoop, scoop. Get rid of those. Scoop, scoop. Alrighty. Yeah, so we probably can now throw these back down. And get ourselves a little of those back. Alrighty. I also deleted the rail signal. Oh well. Go there. Oh, glorious. It ran out. Because I didn't have this up yet. It's going to be back here. And rocket fuel. Okay. This. And because they unloaded the fuel. This game sometimes is a very despicable creature to me. Okay, wrong one. We'll do that, and then that. Have you jump on that side, and then have you run along that side. There we go. Oh my god, how did I live that? How did I not get harmed during that? I slid in front of it and right behind it, no problems. That was some cool running right there. That felt impressive to me. How fast is this filling up? Absolutely. That is so crazy. Maybe I can get away with doing a third one. Just keep this constantly just jonesing. Okay. Alrighty. It's kind of crazy how a single tiny mistake can snowball into insane, failures. The train running out of fuel, imagine if it was really far away and you had to run them. Yeah. Just spending all that time going out there. Also, how's Navi's doing? I haven't checked on it in kind of a long time. Hey, more of my belts seemingly keep... I don't know why my belts here just keep vanishing without a trace. But they do. It's a little bothersome. Okay, down here. Yeah, and same with freaking power poles. Just random things keep happening to my base. I blame the mod on it. Okay. You're all running. Got it. Yeah, like that one's now disappeared. It was just placed a second ago and it just... No ghosts. No ghosts for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of these. Just for a little while. So that way the ammo can build up and so we can actually do a proper punch. Because otherwise we incite giant fucking waves like this and all we did was like 200 damage to a single nest. Okay, the inserter still exists there. Got it. Okay. You should slowly be upgrading to better ones. And this has ammo now flowing through it. A fairly large capacity. Like there's a full circuit. So let's hit play. I want to see why this keeps dying. What's causing this thing to keep blowing up? Right. I remember the first time I realized, it was on Space Age actually, that you could move these panels you pull up, it blew my mind. I was legitimately like so shocked and surprised. It blew me away. It killed me. Yeah. All right, these. What I could do. Because it's not like we're running low on anything. Anything we could argue that we're running low on is this. But we're doing fine on that. Because it's also not making ammo. Okay. I guess we were just going too fast. Water should have a more steady supply as well. Productivity modules on this actually would be crazy good. Just so that way. I guess it is infinite. Just, yeah. Normally I just send up barrels full of water to take care of all this, and I'll have small amounts of like ice production just to like kind of help with the back and forth, but most of it was just barrels that I had. Get loaded up, friendo. Okay. And this one is going to... Yeah. Navi's to... No, not interrupts. All requests satisfied, all requests satisfied. Okay. Was this set to 80? So it should have a pretty good... And the solar panel goes... Solar power goes down. We'll see how that ends up affecting everything. Is this seriously just idling 50%? Oh my god. That's not cool. Alrighty. So, we've got a few things going on this shitty planet, but for the most part, stuff is slowly, very slowly, cannot exaggerate that enough, very slowly moving. Well, what happened here? Legitimately, what happened? How did they get in? Okay. I was about to sign off and be like, cool. Yeah, more corners, not. Hi, puppy. Okay. Anyways, I think that's going to be enough for me today. Thank you guys all so much for viewing, and if you are watching, and indeed you still are, let me fix that up. Thank you for watching, if indeed you still are. I will see you guys next time.